this has been amazing. Como decimos en español, fabuloso, increíble. And the reality is I came here, thinking, well, here I come. I'm going to talk about diversity and the work that I do on a day-to-day business, with the school district, because I work for the Springdale School District. And my job is as a community liaison, just reaching out, helping people that are arriving here, talking about change and acting towards that change in a positive way. People that are arriving here, how do we speed up the process of them becoming part of the community? Part of Arkansas, what I love to call Arkansas, because of everything that's going on. So my whole speech, everything is changing in my mind. My mind is exploding with so many ideas, songs, because I am a songwriter. So together is better, juntos es mejor. Smart, arts, right? Smart starts with arts. The other one was diabetes has no cure, but you can prevent it, that's for sure. Chew, your steaks really rule. And for Latinos, I love my beans, brother. So, wow, I'm telling you, you got to do that in Espanol, papa. I mean, this is just amazing. And then the arts, Crystal Bridges, the Walton Arts Center, the theater, the children that were here, the story of Arkansas, to understand about Tawnytown, how this has happened before. For me to go back on the radio station now in Espanol and talk to Latinos and say, man, this is not the first time. I mean, this has happened before, but how do we learn from that? And how do we work together? And the reality is I came here in 1994. And I came in 1994 because I had a friend that had a recording studio. And I was in Puerto Rico trying to do my music. And I needed a little help. And I came here and thinking that in maybe a month I was going to be out of Arkansas, back to Puerto Rico. And I ran out of money. And I had to find me a temporary job, what I thought was going to be a temporary job. And I started to work for a school district, and the growth was beginning. Latinos were arriving. There was a lot of miscommunication. There was a lot of challenges. I don't like to call it problems, challenges. And the only way I knew how to deal with that, because I went in there as an interpreter and realized that I was going to have to be a bouncer. And I said, no, I don't want to do this. And I called my wife in Puerto Rico and said, I'm not going to do this job. And like the good Latino macho man that we are, she said, yes, you are. And you're going to send me the check? And I said, yes, honey, whatever you say, baby. Because we are learning. But to be here with a community that embraced me, and that's what I wanted to talk to you a little bit about. I mean, I stayed here because the community embraced me. I felt the love. I felt that they used an ability that I had that I didn't realize it was an ability. I didn't come here to serve. I didn't come here to help anybody. I thought the people were strange here, alarming me. No, please go. You go first. And I said, what? What's wrong? What's the angle here? I'm from Puerto Rico. I come from the hood down there. I said, wait a minute, what's going on here? But eventually my heart changed. You changed my heart. And what I'm telling you with that is that we continue. Everything that I heard here today, I'm thinking in my mind, how can we connect that with like in Springdale, 30% of the community that has arrived here. With my brothers and sisters from India. I mean, why are we not, the Latino community, talking more about our brothers and sisters from India? And connecting, because, I mean, there's so many possibilities in our area. Through the radio. I produce a weekly Spanish radio show, and guess what I'm going to be talking about when I get there. So it's finding that opportunity, and I wear this bracelet here, okay? And it's not all about, we are the world, let's hold hands, and, it's about opportunities, okay? And when I say this, I mean it, business opportunities, a lot out there happening, but also think about community opportunities. About 6 months ago, we had the Latinos in our area do a radiothon on the Spanish radio station. It's 95.7 FM, La Zeta. And in a weekend, Latinos raised $156,000 for the Children's Hospital. Do you think that's not enough? I want to be here. I want to be part of this. So if we continue to find, next time you have your event, next time you have whatever fiesta you're having with United Way or any other nonprofit organization, and you look around and you don't see those numbers represented, not because Viva la Raza and it's my right, it's because if we don't do it, then the community's losing. And we don't want the community to lose. I think that the more we work together and the more we find these opportunities to just grow as one community. And you know, naturally, some first generation Latinos here are not going to learn English. I mean, my grandparents from Puerto Rico and moved to New York, they never learned English, but their children will. And now, right now, you know, my son married a young lady. Think about opportunities in our area. My son at the community college, he's from Puerto Rico, born in Puerto Rico, met a young lady from Mexico at the community college. They got married, and now I have a little Mexican granddaughter, born in Arkansas, okay? So think about that. So we're going to talk about Arkansas real quick, because you say, well, finding the common ground, maybe the language is not a barrier. We're going to find a common ground right now. For example, you know, recently sports is a common ground. How many of you Razorback fans here? Come on, Razorback. Okay, Razorback fans, please stand up. Okay, everybody. And you know what? Everybody. If you're not Razorback stand, you gotta stand up. Anyway, I'm in trouble here. And we're gonna do, okay. Give me a little bit more volume here, and let's start it from the beginning. And this is what I'm gonna tell you. And before we start it, let's stop it real quick here. Let's stop it, because I want to show you something first. Okay, this is how you mix it up. In the way of, we're gonna do the Razorback fighting song, but we're going to do it in merengue style. So merengue is easy because this is merengue. I can't dance salsa. No, this is merengue. Everybody do this. Everybody do this. Okay, I'm serious. This is easy. Okay, you got the rhythm. And then if you want to put a little bit of this to it, and you want to put a little bit of hand, and then give me more volume in that song so I can really feel. Okay, are you guys ready to sing? Okay, come on. Everybody. Let's call those songs, right? Here we go. Okay, now you say, what was that about? Well, let me tell you, again, finding opportunities, okay? Think about it. Newcomers in our area, while we do every time there's a game, I make sure that the Spanish radio is playing that song in Spanish and in English. And now people know, and we talk about the Razorback. Because think about it, when you look at our schools, in Springdale we have schools 90%, 70%, 80% Latino children. Love that soccer. But if we don't talk about football, and if we don't find that opportunity to make the connection, what are we going to have? That, I'm not going to say this, I'm going to feel, right? Like a big stadium full of a big gigantic soccer field? Right, the what? Exactly, that's my point. So we need to work very hard in the way of finding those opportunities and reaching out again. Not because I feel it's my right as a Latino, I just feel that you did it for me. Because the reason I'm here, the reason I bought a house, is your fault, all the love you gave. I'm not worried. This is my house, okay? So again, who's out there? If at this point, if you lived here many years and you don't know a little bit of diversity around, if I can ask you, well, do you know somebody from, no, I don't know nobody from the Latino group. Oh, well, let's get to know somebody. And we can help you with that. There's so many people out there waiting for the opportunity, waiting for mentors, and so many people that want to give back, okay? You gave me a lot. I wrote a song called What's Up, Que Pasa? That's a song I've been using since 1994. I love it. I came here and I say, you know what? I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to stay here in Arkansas. This is a great opportunity. People have embraced me. They've embraced my music to the point that I wrote this song, and you all were the ones that helped me, inspired me to write it. I never would have written, remember in Puerto Rico, all my songs are in Espanol. I never would have written a bilingual song in Puerto Rico. But here, you taught me that I could write in 2 languages and rhyme in 2 languages. And this song, when I wrote it, and I sent it out to the John Lennon Songwriting Contest in a global competition, and won the first place in the children's category in the world. I can't credit that to me. I was just, you inspired me, and I was just a pencil that wrote. So I want to sing the song for you, and I want you to be part of it. But before I do that, I would love to bring, if it's okay, the participants. Everybody that participated, our speakers, to come up front with us. Can you do that? Come on. Come on. Instrument here. That's a little, oh, sorry. Here we go. Big in, okay? And you're going to help us with this. When I say what's up, you say que pasa. What's up? Que pasa. When I say que pasa, you say what's up. Que pasa? What's up? Okay, somebody said what's up, que salsa. No. What? No, I'm kidding. I'm trying to be funny. Okay, you ready? Any drummer? Ah, you look like a drummer. Here we go. Here you look, drummer. Here's that. No, I'm kidding. Okay, are you ready? Okay, everybody stand up for this one, okay? Because this, and this is a little bit of salsa. So the salsa is easy too, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, are you ready? Yeah. Say, okay. Yeah, we're ready, Mike. I don't even know, right? What's over there? We're ready. The music will forward. Okay. Are you guys ready to do this? Yeah. For Lopez to be here today, and this is the Que Pasa song, inspired by my beautiful people from Arkansas. Okay, so when I say what's up, you say Que Pasa. When I say Que Pasa, you say what's up? Que Pasa. What's up? Que Pasa. Que Pasa. What's up? Que Pasa. What's up? What's up? Que Pasa. What's up? Que Pasa. Que Pasa. What's up?
radio, it'll be in Spanish, it'll be all good, okay?